basically. Vati Kriya, all these activities, if it is done for Krishna, to please Krishna, then they are bhakti. Otherwise not bhakti. Also in Srimad Bhagavad Gita has been told, Savai Punsan Paro Dharma Jato Bhakti Radhukhaje Ahetukka Bhaktavahita Ya Bhakti Purushottama. Here he has told two things. One Sarup Lakshan and other Tatastha Lakshan. Sarup Lakshan means?
If it shakes then the head goes off, so that's the reason I guess. Because it shakes, without the tripod. So.
Then,
what is it true?
What is Param Dharma?
Hotel.
No, it's in the car.
Param Dharma means most highest, supreme dharma of Jeev. Savai Punsan Paro Dharma. Here Punsan means ladies, men, creatures, Pasu, Pakshi, Kid, Patang, all together. They have right to do bhajan. So, Savai Punsan Paro Dharma.
Can we see that?
Surely this is only one method.
Can you go on TV?
No other.
Can we see how different it is?
That is why I told, सब वही निश्चय
But the sound will not come.
sure, definitely, and other time, no way. सवई सुनसान परो धर्मो जतो भक्ति अधोक्षजे. Supreme Lord, who is not invisible by mind, eyes, avan manso gocharaje adhokshaja.
What is it saying?
Apradit Krishna. His service without any worldly gain.
Can you tell him to feed the sound from the phone conference?
But Srila Goswami, he had learned from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, himself Krishna and Radhika both combined, and he made a very, very beautiful definition of bhakti. What is that? Anya Bhilasita Sanya. Jnana Karma Jnana Pratam Anukulle Krishna Anusidanam Bhakti Rusana. You should all try to know its meaning, hear its meaning, and engage yourself in that kind of bhakti. You should tell the meaning. That Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has done.
Guruve Gaura Chandaya Radhikaya Jadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhattaya Bhattaya Namo Namaha. So this verse is described to be the paribhasa, the definition verse of the Srimad Bhagavatam. Savai Pumsam Parodharma Yapir Bhakti Adoksaje Ahoitiki Apatiyat Yanatma Samprasidati. So Guru Maharaj was just explaining, Srila Goswami says Savai. Savai means definitely, not maybe, could be, perhaps. But Savai or Anya Vilas. Anya Vilas Sunyam Jnana Karmali Navatam Anukulena Krishna Anusilanam. So Srila Goswami there are many different definitions of bhakti that have been given. For example, Savai Iswaratat Anurakta, that supreme absorption in the absolute Lord is called bhakti. Also it's been described Saru Parivanir Muktam Tatpara Tatvena Nimalam Rishi Kena Rishi Kesa Sevanam Bhakti Vishate. Has also been described in other places. What is the definition of devotion? That when the living entity of the soul becomes free from his material attachments or his material identity, and with his spiritual senses engages in the service of the senses of the Supreme Lord. This has also been described to be called bhakti. Isti Swarisika Raga Paramaveshchitatata. Absorption in the Supreme Lord has also been given as one definition of devotion. Yet, Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur has said, despite the many definitions of devotion that are given in Shastra, that Sri Rupa Goswami has given the topmost definition of devotion. What you can find in other definitions are also included in Rupa Goswami's Anya Vilasita Sunyam, but Rupa Goswami has given something which has not been given in other verses. Therefore, this has been given by Sri Rupa Goswami in his book, Sri Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So there he says, Anya Vilasita. First, there is the intrinsic qualities of devotion, or the internal characteristics of devotion. He's also given two symptoms that are externally associated with devotion. So, Krishna Anusilanam Bhaktir Uttame. Sri Rupa Goswami has said that devotion performed by the activities of the body, mind and words, as well as the cultivation of transcendental emotions performed for the happiness of Krishna, this is called Uttam Bhakti, or pure devotion. So the intrinsic characteristics of this verse is Krishna Anusilam Bhakti Uttame. Anusilanam means the cultivation. Some people think that bhakti should be simply devoid of envy towards Krishna, but this is not sufficient. For example, a tree, he may not hate Krishna, but it does not mean he is performing devotion. Therefore, simply an absence of unfavorable emotions towards Krishna cannot be called bhakti. There must be some positive cultivation of activities for the happiness of Krishna. Therefore, Rupa Goswami has said, Anusilanam. Anu infers the idea that one should be performed under guidance of the spiritual master. Anu also gives the idea of there must be a continuous flow. Not only once on the Sunday feast, once a week I perform bhakti, but 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, devotion should be formed in a continuous flow under the guidance of pure Vaishnavas. For the happiness of whom? Not for the happiness of my wife or my children or any other living entity in this world. What to speak of even a powerful demigod like Brahma or Shiva. Rupa Goswami has rejected all these other objects of devotion and said Krishna Anusilanam. Even other incarnations like Narayana or Nrsimhadev or Bhagavan Ramchandra or Mathuresh Krishna or Dwarkadish Krishna, all have been rejected. Rupa Goswami said that Krishna, only Sri Swayam Bhagavan Prajanandan and Sri Krishna, only he is to be served, he is the object of love. Therefore, Anusilanam has two divisions, Bhavarup and Chestarup. Chestarup is of two divisions. One is in the stage of sadhana bhakti bhajan, one is in the stage of bhava bhakti. And then Anusilanam also means the cultivation of devotional sentiments that come after the stage of bhava bhakti. Also there is Nivritti Rup and Pravritti Rup. Means activities performed that are favorable for devotion are also to be considered devotional, and also endeavors by which one tries to avoid non-devotional sentiments or activities. This is also to be considered a cultivation of devotion. For example, on Ekadasi we should not eat grains. Therefore, Pravritti Rup means for Krishna's happiness I am giving up grains on Ekadasi, and for Krishna's happiness I am also giving up grains on Ekadasi. Does that make sense? For Krishna's happiness I will follow Ekadasi, and for Krishna's happiness I will give up grains on Ekadasi. Therefore, that is also to be considered Chestarup, endeavors. Therefore, activities should be performed not simply for the happiness of Krishna. Otherwise, there could be an overextension of the definition or an underextension of the definition. For example, activities may be performed and Krishna may achieve happiness by those activities, but this may not be bhakti. The example given by Sri Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur is when Krishna entered the wrestling arena of Kams Maharaj. Asane Malinam. That time, the wrestlers, Charana Mustik, they challenged Krishna. Oh, Krishna Balaram, you are servants of the king, Kamsa, therefore you should fight for his happiness. Therefore Krishna and Balaram tried to avoid. We are only small boys, and you guys are like mountains. This is not a fair fight. Then Charana Mustik said, no, we know that you are not ordinary boys, otherwise how you could kill big demons like Putana, Agasur and Bakasur. Therefore they grabbed Krishna and began They began fighting with him, head to head, shoulder to shoulder, arm to arm, knee to knee. They were dragging each other one side to another side. That time Krishna felt great happiness, because Krishna is one type of hero, the topmost hero. Therefore, sometimes he also likes to engage in fighting. This is called beer rough. But as the Charana Musik, they are not performing their wrestling activities to give happiness to Krishna. They are performing their wrestling activities to kill Krishna. Therefore, even though Krishna felt happiness in fighting with Charana Musik, we cannot say Charana Musik were performing devotion despite Krishna's happiness. Because their mood was not to give happiness to Krishna, their mood was to try and kill him. Therefore, simply giving that Krishna may be happy by an activity may not in itself be an indication of pure devotion. There also may be an underextension of the definition. For example, Madhya Soda is tying Krishna to the grinding water and threatening to beat